The second section of the lesson today is on end behavior. I've written here, says look at the ends, arrowheads, look at the arrowheads. So look at this and look at this, okay? And what we want to do is, I like doing this, especially when I teach this lesson, is I want to know where this arrow is going. This is a quadratic equation, right? It's got an upside down U. Okay, so I see that my arrow is going down for my Y, but it's also moving to the left for my X. So just like you see on the x-axis and the y-axis, the x-axis is horizontal, the y-axis is vertical. Okay, so this graph is not going directly down, it's going at an angle. So it's going both to the left for my x, and it's also going down for my y. So this would be your y. Okay. The other arrowhead, I'm going down, but I'm also going to the right. Okay. So the way we say that is right here. As x approaches, and I wrote positive and negative, positive, negative, infinity, because we have to choose if it's going to be positive or negative for both. But this is how it's said, probably not written, right? So we have shorthand writing for this. So if you were asked to find the end behavior of this curve, okay, what I'll say here for this first one on the left is right there, that one. As x approaches, so we're using the arrow for approaches. Now, I'm going to the left for my x forever. So to the left, I have all the negatives. So I'm going to have a negative infinity because it goes on forever. So we got the x taken care of. My y is going down. Your y values, as you go down, all of those are negative. So it's going down forever, so that's also going to be a negative infinity. So you can write it like this as your answer, as a shorthand, but when we express it, we read it this way. For this other portion, the right portion of the end behavior, as x approaches, now x is going to the right, that's where all my positive values are at, so it's going to be a positive infinity. My y approaches, well, my y is going down where all my negatives are at, so that's going to be a negative infinity. Okay, I'm going to erase this. Okay. Be a negative infinity. So for this end behavior, it would be expressed as x approaches positive infinity, y approaches negative infinity.